Danger. After Northern generals and Igbo governor allegedly plan to kill Tinubu, see Ekpa's announcement on Biafra Nation. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to your hearing this morning. Our headline for this morning says that danger after Northern generals and Igbo governor allegedly plan to kill Tinubu. See Ekpa's announcement on Biafra Nation. In a swift response to the unfolding COP crisis orchestrated by Northern soldiers and reportedly involving Hope Uzodinma, the Biafran government, under the leadership of Simon Ekpa, has issued an urgent announcement amidst the escalating turmoil in Nigeria. The Biafran government has called for an emergency cabinet meeting to address the situation and explore options for securing Biafran sovereignty. With tensions running high and the spectre of political instability looming large, the Biafran government is considering the possibility of expediting the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. Plans are underway to convene a delegation in Finland for an expected convention to formalize the declaration by passing the previously anticipated timeline of November or December. As the case unfolds, all eyes are on Aso Rock, in epicenter of the cold plot where the fate of Nigeria hangs on the balance. The Biafran government, led by Simon Ekpa, remains vigilant, closely monitoring developments and preparing to navigate the turbulent waters ahead. The urgency of the situation demands swift and decisive actions to safeguard the interests and the aspirations of the Biafran people. The decision to accelerate the declaration of Biafran independence underscores the unwavering commitment of the Biafran government to uphold the rights and aspirations of its people. Despite the challenges and uncertainties that lie ahead, the resolve of Biafran leaders remain unshakable as they pursue the path to self-determination and freedom. For decades, the Biafran people have endured oppression and marginalization within the Nigerian state, and the promise of independence offers a beacon of hope and a better future. The determination of the Biafran government to assert sovereignty reflects the resilience and courage of the Biafran people in the face of adversity. As the international community watches closely, the Biafran government response to the COP crisis serves as a reminder of the universal desire for justice, freedom, and self-determination. The aspirations of the Biafran people resonate far beyond the borders of Nigeria, aspiring hope and solidarity among oppressed peoples around the world. In the midst of uncertainty and turmoil, Simon Ekpa and the Biafran government remain steadfast in our commitment to securing a brighter future for Biafra. The road ahead the road ahead may be fraught with challenges, but with determination and unity, the Biafran people will overcome, ushering in a new era of peace, prosperity, and freedom. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline for you, which says danger after Northern generals and Igbo governor allegedly plan to kill Tinubu. See Ekpa's announcement on Biafra Nation. Very much yes. And what are we looking for us this morning? It says that after Northern generals and the Igbo governor allegedly plan to kill Tinubu, we are now looking at Ekpa's announcement on Biafra Nation. He says that in a swift response to the unfolding COP crisis, orchestrated by Northern soldiers and reportedly having Hope Uzodinma, who wanted to cope to kill the president, the Biafran government under the leadership of Simon Ekpa, they issued an urgent announcement concerning this action that the Northern generals and Hope Uzodinma did. Amidst the escalating turmoil in Nigeria, the Biafran government they called for an emergency cabinet meeting to address the situation. They called for an emergency cabinet meeting to address the situation and explore options for securing Biafran sovereignty. Option to secure the sovereignty for the state of Biafra. Because there's a lot of tension going wild and wild right now, because with tension running high and the specter of political instability looming large, the Biafran government is considering the possibility of expediting the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra, which means that the Biafran government, they are considering the possibility of expediting, meaning that they want the Independence Day, the independence of state of Biafra, to happen as soon as possible, as fast as soon as possible, because they want the declaration of the state of Biafra to happen as soon as possible, because this can cause the delay of the independence of Biafra. Because having Tinubu almost killed by some northern generals and a governor is a problem that the Biafra does not even want to. They don't want that to be on their neck. So that's why they say that they want to, as quick as possible, move away, as quick as possible, gain their independence. Because plans are underway to convene a delegation in Finland for an expected convention to formalize the declaration. There's a lot of plan underway to convene a delegation in Finland for a very fast convention to then formalize the declaration of Biafra by passing the previously anticipated timeline of November or December. They can't wait again anymore, saying that it may not even be in November or December. It will be as soon as very much as soon as possible. Yes, very much as soon as possible, because people were looking at this year's November or December for the Independence Day and the declaration of Biafra. So with this crisis happening right now, they said it has to be as soon as possible, because as the crisis unfold, all eyes are now on Aso Rock. All eyes are now on Aso Rock, the epicenter of the COP plot, where the fate of Nigeria hangs in the balance. And the Biafran government, led by Simon Ekpa, remains very much vigilant, closely monitoring developments and preparing to navigate the turbulent waters ahead. The Biafran government are vigilant, very much vigilant, concerning all these crises that is happening in the country. Well, what do you guys think? Let me see your own comments in the comment section concerning this, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, so as the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video like this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you all for tuning in and having a